Good morning, Patriots. It's Thursday, October 2nd. I'm Misal, and here's what's happening at A-Town today. Hispanic Heritage Month continues, and today we celebrate softball star Lisa Fernandez, a Puerto Rican American. She started her softball career as a right-handed pitcher for the UCLA Bruins, where she won 2 national championships and was selected as a 4-time first-team All-American. Fernandez also received the Pan American gold medal 3 times, and she won 3 Olympic gold medals for softball. In addition to breaking several Olympic records, such as the most strikeouts by a pitcher in one game, she's often talked about as one of the greatest female athletes of all time. In honor of Hispanic Heritage Month, Mr. Hamlet and the Career Counseling Center invite you to join us for the Hispanic Heritage Month Career Exploration Panel on Thursday, October 16th. Hispanic professionals from Central Virginia will be on hand to discuss their career paths from 1:15 to 2:15 in the library. See Mr. Hamlet for more details. I also want to introduce to you the new feature that we have for you today, which is Heart Albemarle. In each episode, we'll chat with teachers who've been part of A-Town for longer than many of us have been alive to find out what has changed over time, and what hasn't. Today, I want you to meet Mr. Rich Lindsay.
My name is Richard Lindsay. I teach here at Albemarle High School. I'm a social studies teacher and also teach leadership and run student council. I was doing some coaching, tennis coaching, and realized that I like working with young kids, and so that kind of led me down the path of more teacher education classes. I've been a teacher here since 1996 or 7. Nobody's really sure, including me. I like teaching. It's a hard job, wears you down, and come May, I really don't know if I want to keep doing it. But then every August I get the butterflies and enjoy meeting new kids. So it took me about 2.5, 3 years to actually get a job. And even then, Albemarle was the only school that eventually reached out, and it took me 4 years to get a full-time job. So technology is a big one. I think the sense of community is a little different, right? The school is certainly more diverse. There's a lot more opportunities for different types of things in our school than maybe there were back, 25 years ago. There's a lot more staff turnover. The idea that somebody teaches for 30 years is kind of an alien concept today. We did a spirit video where all the students in the building came to school. You guys have probably seen the A-Town Funk video. That was pretty cool to see that all come together from a little idea, and the kids kind of put that together and made something special. I'm a fisherman, so anything outdoors I enjoy, but fishing especially is just something that is good for my mind and my heart. I just feel better when I'm in a boat on water, reeling fish in, and getting to share that with people is something that recharges my batteries almost every time I do it. So, the hardest part about teaching this long, I could probably sit down and name you the students that I've had that have passed away. Some unfortunately while they're still at Albemarle. I think I've taught 11 kids that were here as students at the time that something unfortunately took their life. Those are tough things, and navigating those, especially with a group of young people that it doesn't happen. This is maybe the first time they've experienced that. Those are challenging things for old people, and so especially for young people, navigating that together is a really difficult thing, really challenging. I think just fellowship, right? Fellowship, certainly prayer helps me, but I think relying on the people that are closest to you and not bottling up how you're feeling is really important. Sometimes we have a tendency to want to not let people know. Like somebody asks, "How you doing?" "Okay," and we just move on. And when you stop and say, "How you doing?" and somebody says, "Okay," and you're like, "No, really, how are you doing?" and you pause and you look them in the eye. Sometimes that draws some things out that wouldn't have come out if you hadn't done it other ways. So one of my guilty things is my teenage daughter would make me watch The Summer I Turned Pretty or Outer Banks. I won't publicly admit to liking those shows, but I might have spent some hours watching those with her. So, teen stuff is kind of helps keep me young. Yeah, get out of your room. Don't sit in your room. Close your computer. Talk to people. And people ask, "What do you teach?" and they expect me to say like social studies. I'm like, "No, I teach kids." And so, if you can't, build those relationships and that community with kids quickly, it becomes challenging. It's a hard job. So have some grace for yourself and know that even an experienced teacher has days where they go, what am I doing? You know, like we just feel lost. And that's normal. That's normal. So give yourself some grace, get out in the hall and get support from people.
Well, thank you for your time.
Yeah, man.
Thank you for being. I would like to tell you to come on out for the Fall Chorus concert on Monday, October 6th. AHS choirs will be collecting diapers to benefit the Loaves and Fishes Pantry prior to the show, so come on out for great music and to help a great cause. And if that's not enough music for you, join us on Wednesday, October 8th for the combined fall concert featuring the AHS Wind Ensemble, Jazz Band, and Orchestra. Enjoy a full program of great music start at 7 p.m. in the auditorium and pitch in on the fall food drive by bringing in cans and non-perishable food times to be collected for Leaves and Fishes prior to the show. In sports news, JV football picked up their second straight win last night with a 36-0 drubbing over Goochland. The team is now 2-2 for the season. The volleyball team got back into the win column last night, traveling to Goochland and taking 3 of 4 sets from the Bulldogs. The win moved the team into 3rd place in the Jefferson District. Tonight, the field hockey team will be in action at home against Riverbend. JV gets started at 5:30, followed by varsity at 7. That's all we have for you today. We'll see you tomorrow on A-Town Today.